Hargeisa Cultural Center witnessed a turnout of dignitaries within and outside the country as Redsea Cultural Foundation presented her 14th annual Hargeisa International Book Fair with a call from various speakers to promote cultural values as instruments of peace and stability.
Today we have a big delegation from artists, writers, poets, journalists.
The convener, Mose Jama Mose, welcomed attendees from across the world, saying art is for humanity, love and peace. He emphasized the relation between Ethiopia and Somaliland as events we showcase and celebrate with Ethiopia, with hope for stability in the region.
As you already know, Hargeisa International Book Fair is not just a book fair, and it is most importantly different from the other book fairs of the world. In the world, what measures the success of a book fair is the volume of a book exchanged and the number of books sold out. Here, what makes difference is the beauty of the people, the audience, and the love of for art and culture, and people who are coming together here celebrating the coexistence of all over the world. So that is the beauty of the Hargeisa International Book Fair, and that is the reason I call it is beyond a book fair. I just want to conclude to one more time mention how Hargeisa International Book Fair is a window for Somaliland. If the young Somalilanders cannot travel because of the passport, we want that the world comes to Hargeisa and salute them. If they can't travel, we want that window should be open on both sides. It's a window for the world to look at it, to look at Somaliland, what Somaliland is, what we have to offer to the world, and the beauty of the young people.
Dr. Adne Adam, who is also a book launcher in the fair, praised the hard work of Mose Jama and his team for putting things together. She spoke about the transparency of the election in Somaliland and appreciated foreign delegates and representatives for gracing the occasion.
I would like to mention the importance of patriotism, but also transparency, fairness, brotherhood, good neighborly relations, which are the theme of today's book fair. It is my hope that the youth, and indeed all Somalilanders, will remain united to fight against anything they know can stand in their way towards their aspirations for peace, progress, prosperity, and good governance for our people, as well as for our neighbors and for our trading partners. I'm confident that the government of Somaliland will support all efforts that are focused on the eradication of hunger, illiteracy, poverty, disease, unemployment, local infestations, and of course, all forms of tribalism, favoritism, and lack of transparency.
Mayor of Hargeisa, Abdul Karim Moge, equally commended Jama for holding such a laudable event, adding that Hargeisa International Book Fair is a melting pot for cross-pollination of ideas. He said his administration recognized the International Book Fair, pledging his support next year.
We Hargeisa people are proud to host Hargeisa International Book Fair, the biggest book fair in East Africa. Hargeisa International Book Fair is where our young people, writers, thinkers, share ideas and discuss issues. As the mayor of Hargeisa, I recognize the importance of Hargeisa International Book Fair because it engages our young people, and we cannot talk about Hargeisa without talking about our young people. We call Hargeisa a young city because majority of our people are young, under the age of 35. It's our hope to make Hargeisa a great city, and inshallah it will be a great city, a youth-friendly city.
With his promise to take a bigger role next year, Moge highlighted the similarities Ethiopia and Somaliland share in terms of culture and languages. Ethiopia Ambassador Said Jibril said he was pleased to be part of the event, saying Somaliland and Ethiopia have political, historical and cultural relations.
On behalf of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and myself, it is great pleasure and honor for me to participate in this highly organized event and the 14th Hargeisa International Book Fair. We are indeed fortunate to participate in this highly organized event and become the guest country in this year under the theme Neighborhood, which signifies the importance of neighborhood and the peaceful coexistence of the society.
Taiwan ambassador to Somaliland, who reiterated Taiwan's commitment to the statehood of Somaliland, said Taiwan Book Fair is the biggest in Asia, hence there's a plan to host prototype in Somaliland. He seized the space to announce Taiwan's scholarship to Somaliland, saying it may be lower than other neighboring countries such as Ethiopia, but it really is a feat.
The areas we shared is focusing on the agriculture, the ICT, the healthcare, also the water reservation and management. Those are the areas that not only Somaliland needs, but also Africa needs. We would like to take Somaliland as the base and then to share with the neighboring countries, also in cooperation with the like-minded countries.
Nicholas Belanga, EU ambassador to Somalia, said rain is a symbolic language of peace, urging people to hold on to good neighborliness and work together and unify to get your goals achieved.
By going deeper in cultural issues, by having this sense of discovery, of learning, of studying, of adapting your language to the language of your neighbors, in fact, you will discover one thing, is that we all belong to the same global nation of human beings.
Other speakers at the event, such as Vice President of Somaliland, Abdulrahman Sirli, and the chairman of the occasion, spoke extensively on the need to promote culture as a way of documenting people's ways of life and events. Highlight of the event were book launching and cultural displays from Somaliland, Djibouti, and Ethiopia.